Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who... He's having a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Casapia have got it back, and they'll have another go. Chance, surely! Van Dijk clears it away.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Isak. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found a way through. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brandt goes short. Out again for a throw-in. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, they can break here. Nico Williams. Still goalless at the moment. Brandt. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ambitious ball here. Dink through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Casapia are one down despite having the better chances here. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! And they're threatening to fly away here. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Shifted upfield. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Koundé has it out wide and in space. Garcia claims it without any fuss. Gakpo going face-to-face with his great rival. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Bellingham. Threads one in. Nico Williams. Now it's Isak. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a shot! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Defending was strong and firm. Searching pass he's played there. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
This looks promising. It's not an especially good pass, that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Casapia really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 9 sai e vai entrar.
So we're off again.
Número 20.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Brandt. Haaland. Spread out to the left. Casapia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Brandt. Good purposeful running this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe making a dash for it. Impressive jump! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Timber. And it's played forward. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Lobbed in behind. No, he's just misjudged that one. And now they can clear their lines.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That ball looks a good one. Haaland picks it up out wide. Haaland has the space to scheme. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No way through. Gakpo. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Son Heung-min. Isak. Good ball, good take. Casapia, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, that has not gone well. Calafiori. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And he is deftly away. Oh, look at the space here. And he can thump it away. And he's gone looking for safety. He shifted it to the flank. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Nico Williams. Chance here to counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking for the run. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Schlotterbeck is there to clear. Van Dijk. Chouameni. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And here's Isak. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Vai-se proceder a uma substituição. O número 4, número 8, número 18, número 5. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 19, número 13, número 7, número 16. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
He's come in hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Tries to play it through. Isak. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Isak actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Crosses it in. And now they can spring out of defence.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Takes the shot! Again, a brilliant save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Corner number 3 coming up. Casapia with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Casapia get their 4th corner. Cleared away. And there goes the final whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Caros espectadores, gostaríamos de
Your reflections then, Jim.
Casapia desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe chasing after it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland, that is lovely. And he's picked it up out wide. And the ball is out of play. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Chouameni calmly anticipates. That's really well cleared. Can he get on the end of this? Dembele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he should have made them pay.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he was quick to react. The ball is loose and the chase is on. What a throw in. And he was alert to it. Chouameni gets it clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Timber. Oh, easy pickings there. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That's a sharp pass. Threads one in. And that is not getting there. Chouameni gets it away. Cleared away. Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe.
Ødegaard has a look up and delivers. That's a decent clearance. Knocks it into space. Delivery from header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Looking for options for movement. Dembele.
Casapia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through. Paris Saint-Germain are very much a team that like to work off a central target. Is that how you see them, Jim?
Yeah, I agree with that, Peter. They seem to have the right personnel, certainly on the delivery front. I'm sure there's a trigger to this, whether it's someone opening up the passing lanes or making a move into the box.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
This looks promising. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gakpo, good purposeful running this. Tries a measured ball. Haaland. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Can he get it through? Haaland shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And this could be the final action of the first half. That has been knocked clear. Isaac. Mbappe. Isaac. Oh, nicely intercepted. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Chers spectateurs,
Casapia trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
est disponible dans les
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
changements.
We're on the move again.
Casapia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mbappe. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries one from range. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Gakpo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Defending was strong and firm. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And he's whipped it across. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Mbappe! Oh, can he get onto this? Brandt. And it's been shipped out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. That is good pressure, just hounded. And a chance! Cleared away.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Played into the box. And that has been knocked clear. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Dembele. And the counter is on. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe! Oh, that's nice. And it's Brandt. Lobbed in behind. Haaland finds himself offside.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
So
7,
changes afoot here, and from both sides.
le numéro 5, le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 8,
Gakpo,
le numéro 21, le numéro 39, le numéro
Rodri.
9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Changement en cours.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's a searching pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Vinicius Junior. And he's heaved it away. Casapia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's a throw. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's found a way through. Pass is just off target.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Good read, needed to be.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He'll try from distance. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 15.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Attention, changement.
Well, he's not getting any further than that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vardiol. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
There they go, hunting again.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And it's Rodri. And here's Vinicius Junior, picked out brilliantly. And he's straight offside. Casapia now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Oh, that's fabulous. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that's another chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Perez is offering a right smile there.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And that should get the job done.
Casapia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some...
And he's decided to go for it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ronaldo makes a move down the right. That's a throw. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Board shows there will be 3. He's having a hit! And that is as much as we have time for. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I hate to sound too harsh, Peter, but that was poor. I mean, devoid of ideas, devoid of guile, devoid of cohesion, and ultimately devoid of any real fight. It just wasn't a great watch.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.